Life will knock you down and laugh at you. Life will hit you when you're trying to live for Jesus. Life is no respecter of persons. But that's when you say, you know what? I'm getting up. I'm not going to quit. I'm not. I may get knocked down 9 times, but I'm going to get up 10 times. And I'm not going to quit. In the words of the great theologian Rocky Balboa, here's what it is, and I quote, "It's not how hard you can hit that makes you a winner, but it's how hard you can get hit and get up and keep going."
God said in Isaiah, when you go through the waters, I will be with you. When you go through the rivers, they will not overwhelm you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. It's interesting that God didn't say, I'll keep you out of every fire. You won't have to face any floods. No, He said the challenges will come. There will be adversities and things we don't understand. But the whole key to this verse is when He said, I will be with you in the fire, in the flood, in the famine. Is it a greater testimony that God kept you out of the fire, or that He came with you in the fire and brought you through it? David said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Why? Because you are with me. When you know God is with you, when you've invited Him into your situation, you'll have a smile in the middle of the difficulty. You'll have a song of praise in the prison, like Paul and Silas. You won't be complaining about the trouble, worried about when it's going to work out. You'll be at peace in the midst of the storm. You have to do like David. Father, thank you that you are with me right here in this valley. I'm not going to live afraid and worried. I may not see a way, but I know you have a way. When He's with you, you cannot be defeated. You and God are a majority. He is a supernatural God. He's not limited by the fire, by the floods, by the famines. What should take you out cannot stop your destiny. That obstacle may be too much for you, but it is not too much for our God. Right now, He is pushing back forces of darkness. He's keeping the fire from burning you. He's not letting those waters drown you. He's your protector, your deliverer, your waymaker, your healer, your provider. You don't have to do this on your own. You don't have to figure everything out. You're not going to know all the details. You have to walk by faith and not by sight, knowing that He's right there with you, that He's promised everything is going to be all right for you. Sure, the waves may be big, but you have an advantage. The God who controls the universe is right there with you.
That Jesus is there in this difficult moment in your marriage, in this trying moment in your finances, in this struggle on your job, in this difficulty in this relationship, you're rubbing corners with your boss or your spouse, or this struggle you're having on your university campus or in your high school campus, this hard time that you are having, He is there. I'm talking about where you can look back over your circumstances and realize that His fingerprints were all throughout that thing. I'm talking about where you can see footprints in the sand as you actually recognize that God was walking beside you the whole way. I'm talking about what other people call coincidence encounters. You see the sovereign hand of God that was aligning your footsteps and setting you in the right place at the exact right time. The manifest presence of God. He will never leave you nor forsake you.